Alright. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Negro Podcast.
Bam, 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 bam.
Where the Negro
On the podcast?
on the podcast. We got him to say it, ladies and gentlemen. Even though it's probably more gentlemen than ladies. How y'all been?
You know what?
The ladies or the gentlemen?
Who
I
are
feel
you
like we got
asking?
more gentlemen. You.
Oh. Make sure you talking to the mic, man.
You right.
Make sure you talking to the mic, man.
Yeah, because we was a little low the last time, but now
Yeah.
we high.
Well, I think that's because I got these pop filters. And it's not like we're bleeding in our ears anymore.
No, that's facts. I went to Jacksonville. That's why y'all didn't get that's why we kind of like, this podcast gonna seem like it's more on time for people now, like it's gonna come a little faster. No pun intended. But nah, I went to Jacksonville for like the first time. Never been to Jacksonville. It was pretty fire. Didn't like the fact that they got a bunch of bridges going over water. Big phobia. Don't like big water.
Like that.
Never liked the big water. So says Littlefoot in from the Land Before Time. Big water. Don't like it.
I haven't seen that movie in such a long time.
It's top tier. They even had a TV show.
It did. And I still believe dinosaurs are just underground.
Oh, like the center of the earth type? You believe in like?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how that would work though.
The Earth is bigger than what they're saying, and it is more more hollow than what they're saying.
You know what? That's pretty tough because I'm a grown man. I'm 26 years old, but you could show me a graph of like the crust and like the core, and I'll believe this is exactly what it looks like. There's not a single hole in this planet of ours that is that deep.
So I just believe, yeah.
That's fair.
Because they say if there's water underground, then obviously there's caverns and things of that nature. So
That's fair.
All right.
But
So we're gonna switch it up a little bit.
nah, I don't want to switch it up.
No, I'm
talking
playing.
about you.
I'm gonna go first.
No. Let's talk about what you had go on this past. You ain't gonna say R.I.P. to one of the greatest vehicles you've ever had.
Yeah, bro. Knight Rider. She died August 22nd,
And put trumpet of valor.
2014. Let's talk about that actually. So I was driving, right?
Who's your insurance company?
Geico.
That lizard ain't do a damn thing for you, boy.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get through the emotional thing. So boom, I was driving, left work. I said, you know what? I'm going home and I'm editing episode 2 of the podcast. Literally turned on the John Dodd. Just going. A woman stops at a stop sign. And for whatever reason, she just and this was the result of my car. That guy right there.
That shit got that Wally eye.
Bruh. Got punched in her. Not only did she hit me, she then swerved into the other lane and hit this dude.
See, I'd be more upset if I was him.
He got that Zuko eye.
This is why
That's
I would be
tough.
more upset if I was him. He just got into a car accident a week ago at this incident. So boom, there go him. And there she goes swerving into the other neighbor's yard. I had to open her door for her because she said, I can't open the door.
See, she's trying to get that check.
Did you run
She
or
could
did
open
you
the door.
walk?
I walked over there to see if she was okay. I had to
Man,
make sure my
run.
bones weren't messed up.
Nah, I got
You
you.
hit
I
me.
get you. Nah, because they
You hit
say
me.
that's true. Because they say that when you like such shit like that can happen, and you can like feel like nothing's wrong, and then like you move too fast,
And then
shit like that,
boom.
like you just bomb. But that's I feel
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I just know
Just
how you
wild.
are. I just know how you are. So I feel like things like.
Yeah. And
Man.
then she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I looked left and right, but I didn't see your car. I guess it was the color. According to the guy across the street that she hit too, she told him that she was on her phone texting when she pulled up. Don't text and drive.
So why would you
'Cause
lie
you'll-
to me? What is you lie? What are you lying? What are you lying for?
Was she old?
Because she knows she messed up.
Was she old?
Yeah, she was an older lady, 40, maybe 50s.
See, I believe.
It's
What age do y'all think you should get your license revoked? Or sorry, not revoked. What age do you think you should have to retest? Yeah.
I'll say you have to retest every 10 years since you got your license. I would do that
I think
because a lot of people don't even know the basic rules anymore.
I think when you hit 65, you should have to retest.
Whatever the yearly average rate for cases of dementia are, I feel like it's the valid area because
I think it's getting younger and younger, but I just know that every time
it's getting younger and younger. You said?
I think like the average. I think
For dementia?
Imagine it
Yeah.
drop. Imagine being 16 in the
I
years
mean,
to
not
come.
that young, but
be
like
yes, in class, like
yeah.
what's the answer to number 7?
That's actually crazy.
Oh shit!
Who are you people?
I just know when I get road rage, it's always an old white person.
But 65.
It was
is
an
a
older
good
white
answer,
lady.
though.
It was an older white lady.
65 is a good answer, though. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
You know what I can't stand to go with that before we switch up? I can't stand older people that are driving younger cars.
Yeah,
I shouldn't see a man that I know for sure.
Turn
It's
so
like,
slow.
it's not even that, bro. They think it'd be the dudes that be driving like the Camaros, or they'll be driving the. I saw a dude driving like one of the newer Hellcats before like they ended up like getting canceled pretty much. Bro, just flying. Man couldn't be no younger than 56. Man was getting it, bro, on the public road. Hey,
that old money, man.
That's fair enough.
I wish I was 56. Oh shit! I wish I was 56.
Hold it like you did last
pussy.
pod.
Hey, pause.
Pretty, please. Pause. Yeah. That's
Anyway.
crazy.
Well, go ahead.
I'm gonna have a pause counter. Boom, right there.
And we're not gonna OD
crazy
it. We're
place
gonna
to
give you
put the
genuine
that's a crazy-
pauses.
From
For
that
real.
camera angle, that's a crazy place to put the pause counter.
Pause. Why are you thinking that?
I was just, hey, you
That
the
boy
one
got
that
gay
point-
burn. That's crazy.
He
Nah, I'm
pointed
playing.
it out. That's a crazy thing to say. On the
Now
pod.
there's 2 on on the pause.
Mm.
I will say this. So I had to walk.
How you gonna put me on the pause counter when I didn't do anything?
So I had to walk, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was just trying to find a new store because my phone was going to die. And I did run into this. For whatever reason, this aggressive bird just cut off my tray.
Is that a baby duck chicken?
I don't know what this is.
That's one of them turduckins.
So I tried to walk past it.
Turducken.
I tried to walk past it and it went. I was like, and I stepped.
It went what?
And I stepped closer and it said. So I literally had to walk all the way back around to walk behind this bird just to get the Dollar General because I wasn't having it.
There was a
Man,
guy
was
in middle
not
school that used to do that to
impressed
us
by a bird.
whenever we used to talk to him.
Used to.
What?
Yeah, he was in middle school, and whenever he get mad, he'd do that same thing.
I probably pissed it. He probably
What?
put a duck.
It just reminded me of him.
What? I'm on that. That was so crazy because it's just how you drop from it. You're like,
Oh god.
yeah, I knew a guy in middle school. He used to do like,
But as I was walking though, I will say this:
man, was a
I was on my phone a lot, and I was just
So you shouldn't text and drive.
no. As I was walking,
Oh,
I was
okay.
on my phone, and I ran into another, or should I say,
What?
a PDF file.
Another PDF file video, bro.
What was the
So-
video? I was about to say,
Bruh,
imagine,
I
was gonna
imagine
Bruh,
actively
have
running
you
into a
seen,
file in
Have you
person.
seen the TikTok comments, bro? On the
Oh,
left?
they was killing Charles on TikTok.
pressing.
Hey man, they said attacker. Hey,
I just don't want nobody to go out here and get blasted on,
That-
bro. That's all I'm gonna say,
Press play for me, bro. You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
I'm gonna walk off this podcast.
Hey, sir. You thought you were meeting a 13-year-old boy tonight? Don't grab my phone.
Oh.
Why'd you gonna meet a 13-year-old boy?
Oh,
Why were you gonna meet a 13-year-old boy?
Like,
oh,
This boy shot. This man
Oh.
shot a 13-year-old boy for sex.
he got hitting the. I ain't gonna lie.
This guy was shot a
That
13-year-old
man
boy
is
for
strong.
sex. Who you are?
Or short, one of the two. Because
bro,
Boy's trying to meet
I
a
think I hit the
13-year-old boy.
stomach.
That was funny.
that's so crazy.
Funniest thing.
See, now let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
That was, bro.
Let me tell you
The
something.
craziest part of before you start, I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing about that video. Them the same two dudes. I'm betting money them the same guys. I'm like,
It's same ones.
the last guy, he ain't fire him up like he wanted to. That one right there, the range, the firepower behind it.
Oh, you know,
If you get the chance to go back, bow, look at the rotation of the rotator cuff on the pullback. Sign that man right now to the slap league.
No, listen.
He's gonna be a champion.
I need them to understand that it's gonna get to a point they gonna start carrying the foul on them, and you gonna think it's sweet.
They out here making PDF files
I'm
and
trying,
wearing this video.
I'm trying to tell you. Cause if they, all right,
They got a lot more too. I'm not gonna lie. It's
you better just call the police like normal human
Nah,
beings.
bro, you know what this is,
Cause
bro. Like I said,
a pedo with a gun is like ain't no fun when the rabbit got some buns.
they're literally making PDF hunter awareness videos.
what?
No, I believe it.
If a
believe it.
PDF file see this, he gonna be like, oh, okay, they out here getting like this.
Yeah.
Bet, let me go get mine.
Yeah,
And that's why I'm saying, dog.
cause trust me, if I see you get shot, it is what it is.
I can't say nothing to you. He was out here trying to serve justice.
Now, if you scream out, he was trying to meet a young girl, I'm gonna call the authorities.
Yeah,
Because that's what you should have did.
Hey, stop him.
Because he put you in a shirt with no hesitation.
I'm actually waiting for that.
I'm
bro.
good.
It's gonna be crazy actually. All right, but with that being said, just running across random videos and
I already saw what he put on the iPad. He about to make somebody feel like they politically blind.
well,
Man, free Palestine.
I'm only showing this because my sister
Until it's
brought it to
backwards.
my attention, and I'm just now seeing this, and I know a lot of people haven't seen this.
I stand beside that.
Been paying attention a lot to my phone, but somehow I missed this right here.
You know,
Press play on that whenever you're ready.
before we go,
Pause it real quick. What was you about to
Go
say?
ahead.
I was gonna say, okay, when y'all were little, did y'all ever watch like Disney, like the
We ain't
Take
doing
a
this
look
with you.
at the US. It has a new problem on its hands. Russia has now officially called the United States an enemy nation. This came from the Kremlin spokesperson, Dmitry Peskov. Let me read out the translation of what he said. And we are an enemy country for them, much like they are for us. Again, that was the Kremlin spokesperson, and this is the first time he said enemy, because it's not something to be said lightly. Now, you know that Washington and Moscow have never seen eye to eye. They've been on opposite sides in a number of conflicts, most recently in Ukraine. But through 2 years of the Ukraine war, Moscow went out of its way to avoid calling the US an enemy state. Just look at Peskov again. Barely 3 months ago, he said that the US was not the enemy, that Russia did not have any anti-American sentiments. But that has changed now. Why? Perhaps because of last week's escalation. Last week, the United States gave Ukraine a green light to strike Russian territory using American weapons. Ukraine has already begun doing so. They're using American weapons to strike inside Russia, and Russia is furious. Putin says Ukraine is striking Russian territory with the help of Western specialists.
The missile strikes against Russia are done by the Western specialists. We have no illusions about that. What must we do in response?
Why
First
they
of all,
never give
we will
his
improve our air
translator like a
defense
tough
systems
guy
to
voice?
destroy the missiles.
Why is it always
Secondly,
like some
we think that if
male
someone thinks it is
voice?
possible to
I mean,
supply
I
such
think
weapons to a combat zone to
they're
strike
not
at our
trying to
territory
frighten the
and create
American
problems
people
for us,
more
we
than
Man.
they
have the
are.
right to supply our
I need some
weapons of the same
dramatic.
class to those regions of the
That's
world
why no
where there will
one's
be
tuned
strikes on
in.
the sensitive facilities of those countries that are doing this against Russia.
Pause it real quick.
You heard what he said. Basically, Putin has
Now, how do you feel about his reasoning for saying
Man,
that
I've
we're
been
the
saying
enemy?
the U.S. is the enemy for years.
No, that and we were, but saying it publicly is like it's putting a stamp on it.
And,
Like
I'm proud. I need stop letting these people bully y'all. I'm talking about America, or I'm talking about the world. Americans have been the bully for too long. And by I say Americans, I don't mean me. Me? I'm an African American. I live in Afro America.
So when the draft come around for the Russian war,
it doesn't apply to
wait,
me.
but it
Doesn't apply.
don't
to
let
me.
them bully. They're gonna start bullying us.
Well,
We gotta poke them back.
we gonna. Hey, I don't think getting poked around here. Yeah. You know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm gonna say.
Bro, somebody get this.
You know.
Somebody get this. Get your hands off me,
All right, continue to press play.
you freak.
There's
to
more
turn the
to it.
tables, to send Russian weapons to Western enemies, long-range weapons that could strike sensitive facilities in the West. And this means that Western enemies could get the ability to strike them at will. It would be a security nightmare for the Western nations that are helping Ukraine.
In the end, if we see that these countries become involved in a war against us, what they are doing makes them directly involved in a war against the Russian Federation, we reserve the right to act the same way. Overall, it leads to some serious problems.
That was Putin's threat. But he isn't just content with that. He's also going for a show of force. Russia is sending combat vessels to the Caribbean Sea, to America's doorstep. Russia will participate in naval exercises in the Caribbean, along with Cuba and possibly Venezuela. Russian
getting
aircraft may also be deployed in the
wicked.
region and won't stop there. Here is what US officials have said, and I'm quoting, "We anticipate that this summer Russia will conduct heightened naval and air activity near the United States. These actions will culminate in a global Russian naval exercise this fall."
Go ahead and pause it. Thoughts? I'll let you go, Travis. Since
You know, Big Vlad stepping on shit. So I mean, I ain't got nothing to say because if he watched this, he ain't knocking on my doorstep.
you hear that,
KGB.
hear that, America, he is an enemy of the nation. This guy. He said it to you.
I like
2 or 3
how
times.
Joe just made me a felon
You made yourself a
and
felon.
a war criminal, and I said nothing of the sort. But as you were saying,
No, that was it for me. Oh, yeah.
What color is the Russian flag?
I don't know.
it's
a good
red.
question.
I think, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a good question.
Red with like a yellow hammer and circle. Or hammer.
I think that's
That's China's.
That's the Soviet Union.
Ain't that Russia?
Not anymore.
Hmm.
You just heard him calling the Russian Federation. Red, white, and blue.
That's Russia?
Say Russia right there.
Oh, white, blue, and red. Everybody said tripping.
Yeah, that's the flag.
Everybody got the same. Everybody got the same
Okay.
flag. Everybody got the same flag. They just wear it different.
Man, just like the boys back home.
I think we're getting closer to the rapture, guys. So like, comment, and subscribe so we can get this up
That's a
before
crazy
the rapture.
Well, man, make sure you put the link right on the video so they can click. It's there.
Yeah,
And he just did it again, and it should be there where I'm pointing. All right.
it probably won't be.
Damn.
That's all I got. For ones who didn't know that happened, that was like 2 months ago. So here we are.
I can't stand you. I can't stand
Do you think?
Go ahead and get your push-ups in.
Listen, okay, listen.
Who, bro?
Listen, I just really think
I said what I said about it.
if we really
Look,
go
I
to
told
war,
somebody
if we
by
really go to
force?
war,
my wife and kids will visit me.
If what?
If I go, my wife and kids will visit me while I'm in that. While I'm
Oh,
locked in there.
independent.
so you going? Oh, because you ain't going.
No, bro. Let me tell you something, bro.
Keep
Go.
on
I'm not
going.
trying to. I'm just gonna be real. If it get that deep, if I stay, they blowing shit up. If I go,
They
they blowing
blowing
shit up.
But you could be a part of the reason why it's not
How?
as bad. Power in numbers.
I don't.
Listen,
I don't.
half the time.
I'm not saying.
I'm
this
not
to
going
be,
either.
I'm not saying
I'm
this
just
to
playing
be
devil's
a
advocate.
mean person. I'm not saying this to be a piece of shit. I don't donate to none of that. I don't donate to none of that. The war, that cost and that the money that I give the government anyways is being used.
Oh, so
I don't donate
Right.
to that stuff.
so
All right,
it's the
I only
white people's
donate
fault.
plasma.
I'm not blaming. There be black people. There's black people in there too.
I'm playing.
Hispanics, man. What?
No facts.
Everybody in there. What you talking about? Like, bruh, I don't know, bruh, because at the end of the day, it's like I'm giving every cent counts. I know that's why they're taking my money through my paycheck and
Facts.
taxes and gas
Yeah.
and everything else. I know every penny counts because they're taking damn near every penny I have.
It's crazy how the government can fuck you, and then when something like if there's another world war that happened, they'll say, "Hey, I know your life been pretty, but you got to fight for us. We're making you do it."
That's fine.
They acting like that. And then I was like I said before in the video,
Pimps.
America is the worst. They couldn't be a plug. They just loaning. Don't know what people using it for. Nothing.
I wish.
Now they know what they're using it for.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Right.
oh
They
man,
know.
hey man, let me buy that fent off you. Oh, word, you smoke? Nah, I'm my homeboy looking for some. Excuse me.
Anyone looking for fentanyl?
You're getting this for someone else.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, no. Getting fentanyl
America
for someone
couldn't
else looking
be
for
a
it.
plug. America has always been the worst customer and the worst plug. Off since his. Come on, man.
Well, that's all I got for me.
They ain't like how much tea was.
They killed it. They
Oh,
killed their
nah,
last
nigga.
big
That bitch in
customer.
Harbor. Your price is that high
Hold on.
for some
They threw
for
this.
some bubble
They
tea.
did do that. Hey, do you mind passing my water, please?
Throw that in the river.
Deer Park, 100% recycled.
That's
Um,
faucet
That
water.
means there's shit in your plastic.
Probably.
I don't. Dang, because we use my phone to record. There was a tweet I saw recently. Okay, so there's a tweet I saw recently. If I get the chance to find it, I'll send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, it's up there.
So
Now you
there's
gotta send it.
right, facts. So there's a tweet I saw about this girl who's apparently there was a chick that she didn't like she just did not fool with her. She saw her at the club, everybody at the club. She was like, I don't fuck with you, right? Some dude, her ex, I guess it said, I can't remember. I wish I had it so I could read it bar for bar. Her ex came. Her ex beat her ass in the club. Like and I'm gonna tell you how I get down. So apparently he beating her ass in the club. Like not on no like they scrapping. He is beating her ass in the club.
Like grabbing her neck, type shit?
Yeah, like
Damn.
I'm like okay, so here's where it gets crazy, right? So
Neck game gotta be good.
she in there.
strong
So the
neck like
girl
that.
this is the girl that the tweeter did not like. That's getting beat up. She go and post the text messages that her friend sent her after everything happened. And everything that happened was that she went and helped the girl. Like she went and helped that girl. Her friends texted her saying, yo, why you helping that girl and you know she did you dirty and you say you don't fuck with her? She says, tweeter says, what you mean? Buddy was grabbing her by the neck and slamming her head into the floor. You could visually see she was going unconscious. Friend says, nah, you getting soft. I don't like that. That's weird. Then proceeds to say, oh yeah, before that part, she says to tweeter, to me and everybody else, it seemed like you want to be her friend.
Probably. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
More than likely.
that's probably her
What's
best
wrong-
course
what's
of
wrong
action,
with
getting
that?
the ass beat like that.
So here's why I come to ask y'all this: if you saw if you saw somebody that you didn't fuck with, like you don't fuck with them, right? Let's say I can't really say because like as men it's kind of different. It's really honestly different because like as a man you expect another man to be able to either stand your ground or or know what to do in that situation.
I'm gonna watch you get your ass beat.
But
That's just me.
If it's a woman, right?
Friend of you.
That
Are you just go? So you say you're like they damn near might die.
if I don't fuck with you no more, and I see you getting beat up, I'm not gonna sit there and look at it. I'll be like, oh damn,
You
going
gonna
about my day.
leave?
We ain't homies for real. I cut you off. I don't give a fuck no more. That's just me.
That's
And what are you doing to make a nigga that mad to grab you as a man by the neck and slam you?
That's fair, and that's fair. But you can just like
You gonna let someone hoax
you just gonna let someone you gonna let
face? Someone that you once called hombre?
I'm saying so.
I'm at least recording.
I had homebirds that I
That's
cut
tough.
off, and if I saw them getting beat up, then I would watch. But I wouldn't watch. I would just wouldn't do nothing.
You know.
So you not doing nothing.
Huh? I'm gonna record it.
Are you gonna do something to stop it? Are you gonna stop
someone
it?
the police
Are you gonna do something to stop it?
So
Or are you gonna do
police
something
come,
to stop what's currently
he
happening?
just grabbed a grown man by the neck.
What if it's a woman?
Huh?
What if it's a woman?
He grabbed a woman by the neck?
That's a woman.
Getting grabbed by the neck.
Yeah, by a man.
And I still don't fuck with her.
And you don't fuck with her.
I'ma laugh.
Damn. See, that's why.
That's worse than seeing the dude get
That's
that.
why.
You right.
You walked away from him.
Oh, I still ain't gonna do. No. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm a football tackle him and tell her to run.
That nigga ain't finna do none of this shit.
Yes, I am. I'm a football tackle him. Tell her to run, and then I'm gonna be gone by the time he get up. I'm running too. Cause
Bro, I can't. Bro.
if he just grabbed the woman by the neck and slapped her and
Let me
smashed
ask you
her head on
this,
the
do you
concrete,
think
he
you-
don't
do
care
you
about
think-
nothing.
Do you think
He
you're
don't care about
that?
nothing.
Do you think you're that athletic? Like
I can give a good football tackle. I
you
can
feel
give
like
a,
you
it
pissed.
was-
I'm talking fumble, force fumble.
You
Ray
gonna
Lewis.
you
You
gonna
go
tackle
Ray-
like
Ray
old dude
Lewis.
did that?
yeah, huh?
You gonna tackle like old dude did that?
Just like that.
Nah,
I'm
I'll be real. If he over there doing,
I'm game breaker in his.
Let me tell you something right now, buddy. Old buddy over there.
Stand with the ball full.
If he in the club or at a party and he's willing to be publicly slamming this girl's head against the ground by the
drunk?
neck,
Or he's angry.
that doesn't say that. It doesn't matter if he's drunk or angry or both. Will that's like you? That's like you as like Hawkeye or any other Avenger going up against the Hulk,
Thor
or like a pissed off.
Thor did his thing.
You ain't got no hammer.
Can I ask a
Thor did
question?
his thing without a hammer.
No.
He did his thing.
Who did
I
his
ain't say
thing?
you want Thor.
Against Hulk?
Yeah, without a hammer.
Without a hammer?
Yeah.
Nah, that man was clutching for that hammer quick when he lost it. Nigga needed that.
I ain't never even seen shit, and I could tell you right now, I only seen like the Thor versus Hulk and like the Wolverine versus Hulk movies. Like I only seen like when it come down to anybody fighting the Hulk.
Man, y'all gonna put respect on Thor's name.
I'm not disrespecting Thor, but you not Thor. You're more like
You know who you are. You're Kang.
I didn't even get to tell you a character yet. That's crazy how you just go throw a character at me. I was gonna give you a good one.
You don't like being Kang?
I don't
You're a
be King,
conqueror
bruh. That man.
of white women.
Nah, I'm good.
So if you football tackle this man and you tell her to run, you gonna run too. What if he catch
Yeah.
the both of y'all?
Oh, he ain't gonna catch me. He not gonna catch me because I'm gonna run in the same direction she going in. And then right when he about to close in on us, I'm gonna split off. He gonna choose her. I hope. Because if he choose me, I promise you, we gonna find her together.
So what was the point of helping?
Huh?
Who's the point?
You got
of
away.
Huh?
You got away. You got away.
But if she get caught, it's just, oh, well, I did my part.
What if he
Nah.
don't move?
Huh?
What if he don't move? What if he's like a brick wall?
Oh, like I tackle him and then I
And
get
you just fold and just hit the ground.
baby girl. You need a better taste than men,
Ooh-wee.
or you need to treat men better.
One of the two,
Cause
nigga's-
What about you though? Like,
me, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm gonna be that person.
You gonna shoot him?
What? Nah,
Okay.
nah.
Never that.
Because I couldn't know. She could have just killed his mama.
See, now that's more extreme than what I said.
Nah, I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna shoot him because she could have. I don't know. Like they'll say, I don't know what you did to piss this nigga off to where he's doing this in public. Like, he know he's going to jail. Like, he made that decision before he came in. When he locked eyes with the old body, he said 15 to 20, 25 to life if I break a neck.
I don't even think he thought that far.
They'll probably give me 15 to 20 for the crash out. Fuck it. And went in. But me, I'm gonna be that person. Man, somebody need to stop that man.
Yes.
That's it?
Somebody go hear that and they go feel the symbol of, they go feel like a Superman symbol in their heart.
Let me ask you a question.
There might be a My Hero Academia fan out there.
Let me ask you a question. How would you feel if someone, you said that and you see someone see you say that and nobody moved? So now he's looking at you like, well,
is someone gonna do something?
And then he looks at you.
Do something, nigga.
I'm gonna do like the movie. I'm gonna grab a drink and throw it on the nigga. Hey, it work in the movies. It work in the movies, bro.
My mama told me, mind my business.
It work in the movies.
So you gonna watch a woman get smashed on the sidewalk?
And mind my business.
You know what? That's what's wrong
Mr.
with the world
Football
nowadays. We all need to have sanctioned street fights, right? If you see someone having beef, we need to have someone who's willing to be referee and sanction a 2-minute street fight, huh?
That's a thing.
Like a random. What you mean?
What's it called? It's like a It's like, because I saw a video of 2 guys that walked up to a police car and told, mutual combat. It's called mutual combat.
That's a law, and I forgot what
it's Texas,
that was.
Yeah, like, so like
Bro.
if you're gonna fight someone like in public, like in a public place,
Mhm.
like you have to like, you let the police know. I guess if they come, or you let someone know in the crowd, like, hey, this is mutual combat. Like, it's respectfully something we're going to do. And then you go down.
Yeah, I think we should
Make it
implement that, nationwide, and then like make that like publicly known. Because I feel like a lot of things would be settled way easier.
Man, let me tell you something right now. There gonna be so many people pulling wrestling shit out. They gonna
I'm going crazy.
Brass knuckles going crazy.
I'm going crazy.
You gonna join the mutual combat?
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
So she getting her head slammed, and then you're gonna say mutual combat with you.
He gonna walk
You're
over
gonna
there
do
and
that.
slap
It's
him with
gonna
a
be
white
like
glove.
it's gonna be
You're gonna
just
do
like
that.
yes, mutual combat.
White
it's
glove.
gonna be like a Pokemon fight screen.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna add a live counter too. That nigga.
Fight. And then as soon as I hit, I'm gonna hit snooze, right? Make him drowsy. Wait my turn, and then hit him with a hyper beam. Simple as that.
What if he's faster than you?
Hmm?
What if he's faster than you?
I mean,
Cause you know that
I
speed
have-
is the number one thing in the game.
I have I forgot the item is called, but the precision wing, or the one where it makes like it insure the quick claw. I will make sure I have quick claw. Mm-hmm.
He might have a chance then.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah,
I respect it. Yes,
That's
sir.
fair.
I respect it.
He at least he knew look at that quick claw.
Gotta add a quick claw.
Anything else? My last thing with gaming. So Star Wars Outlaws dropped.
What is that?
It is a game that forced you. It is a game that forced Ubisoft.
Exactly.
It's a game. No, I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you. Y'all be. I be putting space. I'm saying the space. You filled in that space so fast. I couldn't even say that. But nah, it's a game that recently came out by Ubisoft. A game that people are saying is so ass. It forced Ubisoft to turn off their dislikes and comment section on the YouTube like I guess like review or trailer thing for it. They turned it off. I'm gonna say
that's why
this.
you never heard of this.
I'm gonna say this though. The game, from what I've seen, it looks fine to me. I'm a simple person. I don't need too much from my games. Like, unless it's something that's actually gonna be like a next gen or like a switch up or upgrade of a game, I don't care. I don't really care, bro. Y'all play like niggas play shit like Lethal Company and then be like, yeah, this game of the year, and then get some like fucking Outlaws and be like, I saw a dude making a complaint. He was like, I need realistic physics. They don't take physics into consideration. And all he was doing in the video is there were people standing, NPC standing, and he was running and rolling into him and driving like the bike, the little bike thing into him. And I'm like, why the fuck would you need to do that in the game? What you're a
aesthetic.
What,
If you did it in real life,
what do you mean?
it wouldn't look like that.
If you want something like that, go mod GTA.
Yeah,
I don't know what you
yeah.
want. This is a game about you being an outlaw. That's savings. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't think you would need to do that,
What's the game about?
bruh. It's literally like a rogue. It's like some rogue chick, and she's like her and her little pet creature, what the fuck ever, saving space or getting away from somebody. I don't know, bruh. I just saw so many negative things. I didn't even get to look that deep into the game. I just saw someone play it one time, and I was like, this nigga's enjoying it. There's people that saying like the graphic, they're doing the photo mode on the game. Photo mode looks great, but people are complaining about like, okay, one complaint: the game runs in 30 frames per second. That's kind of that's not the best look.
30
That's not
frames a
the best
second is
look.
crazy.
It's not like
Is
the best.
it?
It's like
Oh.
36, almost 40. It's just not.
What's
a
the
good
average
look.
frame per second?
A lot of people busting shit at like 60.
60?
frames. Yeah.
60 strokes a second? That's crazy.
This nigga.
I hate it. But if not 60 higher, I don't know. I'm like I say, I'm a simple guy.
I see what you did.
I'm literally I want to fight so bad. Mutual combat.
Go
But
ahead.
nah,
Just tell him
but hell no. Let me go put right here, little mini of us boxing with our heads on. Somebody go figure it out.
You know what? I think we should make that a video game instead of Mortal Kombat, Mutual Combat, and then
That's what Mortal Kombat is.
Is it?
It's
Well,
mutual combat. No one in Mortal Kombat is, I don't want to fight. I want to fight. No one is ever, as soon as they see each other, is on site. Mutual combat in public. Literally, background characters are cheering them on.
Yeah.
So is Mortal Kombat like Texas roleplay?
No.
Hmm.
Why would
I
it
don't
be?
know what that is.
Nothing about it is. There was one person that could be from Texas in that whole thing.
Texas fantasy roleplay. Like if Texas was like a medieval.
Oh, you
land.
said Texas roleplay?
Yeah.
Texas roleplay.
No, not at all.
This man.
What'd you think I
you
said?
just reaching.
It sounded like you said the name of a restaurant or some shit. I ain't
Texas
know.
Roadhouse. RP is crazy.
What you got for us, my man?
So would you rather date a stripper or a female drug lord?
I watched one of those 20v1 videos, and it was a really fine light-skinned girl with a big old butt.
Mm.
And she told him about her. Everybody had their balloons. She said, and I'm a stripper.
And everyone popped.
Every single one of them niggas popped the balloon. It was like 7 of them. All of them pop, 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 pop. And one dude had to put his hat on his face. He was so hurt he had to do it.
I ain't gonna cap. I gotta date the drug lord.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Give a good and don't cheat.
Yeah. You
Your
know,
life is
whatever.
made.
So you're saying you're prepared to
what
live
drug
that
is it?
lifestyle.
What drug is
Cocaine. Like
Cocaine.
she's that cocaine and
it? Is it?
she's old enough to where she's been in the cocaine business, but she's tapped into the new game now. So now she does like the Molly, the pills.
Okay.
So I'm
So
a
like-
sugar baby.
That's a good question.
She how would that be, like 40? No, so I mean
40.
Yeah.
no. You're just a person who likes older women, cause like she
I'm a
like
cougar
cause like
hunter.
she's dating you for a husband. Like she's not like your husband.
Oh,
be-
Okay.
let me ask this: is the stripper like? Is she like? She at the what's that shit called? Is she like Magic City, or is she like Little Town local bar strip
Magic
club?
City is full nude. They're low key doing nasty stuff in the back rooms, but she doesn't do that stuff. but like the workers there are doing
That blunt.
nasty. No. So you actually for this for this hypothetical,
That
you
man- that
actually
man-
do have
that
the
man-
one
that-
mythical
that-
one.
You
Oh,
said
really?
down with that.
You was saying what you was saying. As soon as you got to Joe was like, nope, it is right there. As soon as you said she do none of that, Joe said,
Yeah,
this
nah.
nigga
All she does
lying.
is-
She not. This is a hypothetical.
All she does is get full nude, and she comes home, and
Still dating the juggler.
I'll. What do I do anything for her besides be her husband as the drug lord? Do I do anything?
That's a good question.
Do I do
Like,
anything for her?
Am I a part of the cocaine business?
Or am I
If
just
you-
like
if
a,
you
am I
want
just a
to-
am I like a
meetings?
trophy husband? Am I like a trophy husband?
if you want to be, so she's allowing you to do whatever you want as long as you're a faithful
Drug lord.
husband.
I'm gonna let her
Drug
treat me like a bad.
Drug lord.
I'm
Because
telling you now.
everything, because I know I'm gonna
That was
get an
crazy.
allowance or something,
Mhm.
and I'm definitely putting that in like a secret account. Because as soon as she get taken to jail, yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna hold you down. If
Damn,
you get
so
out,
What?
if you get
I
out,
knew nothing of this.
bow.
Hey, you talking about?
That's what the white do in the movies and shit.
And I told you, I'm a act like a bad.
So you prepared to
That's me.
to
And I'm
navigate
getting my
that
feet done
lifestyle.
every week, just out
To
of
be-
spite,
to
just
be-
to see what it feels like.
Because when I'm gonna let her know that
Mhm.
whatever you do, wherever you go, don't tell me nothing. I'm just
Well,
gonna
Well, no, because
assume
now I was
you're
about to
done.
say there will be times where she might need you to do something because you are.
Then it will be the stripper.
I thought it was my choice.
Yeah, you said it was our choice.
Yeah, but I mean, like she can still ask a favor.
Well,
Like
and-
drop
and if you
this
say-
car off. Like nothing's in the car or nothing, but drop this car off in this location.
She's not gonna tell you anything's in the car, but she will tell you drop this. Like you.
No, I'm saying
yeah.
if I know if I'm telling them that I don't want
No,
to
no,
have
no,
it,
yeah,
but you're telling
She's
me
like, yeah,
to
drop
do
the car.
stuff,
Yeah.
I would assume you'd be like, okay, drop this car off,
yeah.
and then they're gonna fill it with drugs, and they're gonna take it.
I'm
That would
still,
make
like, I'm
sense.
still like oblivious. I'm just
Yeah.
driving the car here.
They're gonna have you be doing stuff, but you're not gonna know. But like in the back of the head, you're gonna know.
I'm going with the stripper.
So if you have to do stuff, you're gonna with the
Yeah,
stripper.
I'm not taking no risk of going to jail for nothing that I ain't do.
I rather worry about my wife possibly going to jail
And you
because it
going
could
to
be
jail.
a drug bust.
And you going to jail.
Possibly, it depends on where I am at the time. But I would rather deal with that than having sleepless nights because I'm thinking my girl in the
But
club
she
getting
not.
her back. But I don't believe
You
that.
don't believe it?
That- that's
probably-
you.
Why do
I-
strippers,
I-
why do
I'm
strippers
like,
have to be whores? Why?
P Diddy, huh?
What?
See, you see what I'm
Oh
saying?
my god,
Do you
man.
see what
This
I'm
man's
saying?
at a
This is the problem that we face.
what is this man
P.
at a
Diddy showed
co-ed
up to
strip
the-
club?
If P Diddy showed up to the strip club and said, "We finna have a freak off in here," you don't think my girl
What
gonna
in
join?
the heck?
If she cultured, hell no.
If P didn't show to my girl's strip club, I need her to leave immediately.
Yeah.
But babe, this is the bag.
I promise you
Is
right now.
the minute she stays with P Diddy, she's not my girl no more.
I promise you, if I hear P Diddy was at that club, I'm looking at every. I know there's gonna be a video.
I'm putting the
and
club
I'm
under
watching every
investigation
video. I'm watching
myself.
every video because I see you in any frame of these videos. It's up. It's up. It's up.
I'm dating.
Go ahead and hit it, because I know you go hit it. Go ahead. Point to the camera and say it.
Like I said, the stripper is
Find out
not.
next time on the Negro Podcast.
This stripper is not. This is the only problem that you gotta do is that she's full nude, right? She's not cheating on you. She's just full nude. I think that I would have to go with the drug lord for that reason.
I don't.
I can't do
Yes,
that.
sir.
I just can't do it. I can't
You
do
got
full.
it.
I can't. I can't. I
I'm
can't
gonna be
do it.
by the
But you-
pool
let me-
tanning
I can't
while
do it.
my girl
That's
out
like-
there
You're
getting
risking.
the
You're
bread.
risking. You're risking going to jail rather than risking to finding someone else
Listen
in your
to me.
life.
Imagine we both work in the same factory, right?
Okay.
We both enjoy the strip club, right?
Mhm.
I go to a whole different strip club out of town because I know my wife's a stripper, right?
Mhm.
She strips at the local strip club.
Mhm.
I don't know you go to the. Well, I know you go to strip clubs too, but I don't ask you what strip clubs you go to because I don't want to open up the can of worms.
Right.
One day you come to me, you be like, "Hey man, Jasmine was wilding last night. I'm gonna have to fight you and Jasmine."
Why?
You see what I'm saying? Because you could just mean her routine was just fire. Like whatever new routine she did was fire. But how you just came at me like that, I feel like you trying me. And now you and Jasmine gotta go in the arms of the angel.
That's crazy word.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna be by the pool tanning like one of these white hoes.
So I just gotta go with drug lord, because with the drug lord,
Gotta be.
I just gotta be down. I'll be like, I'll just be like the ones that lead their significant others down the path of destruction. I'd be like one of those.
So you just be there, just hoping it all just goes wrong.
Not hoping, just kind of doing what I want through them.
You got it, brother. I'm not risking no felony, nothing.
So you rather have your friends just see your wife titties?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'd rather do a big.
Have you ever seen your friends' girls' titties?
Have you ever seen my friend's wife titties?
Well, have you ever seen a friend's girl's titties? Like your friend's girl's titties?
No.
You've never seen the titties of one of your friends' girl?
No.
But twice, 2 different girls,
that's the
same boyfriend, but no fault.
No
fault of mine.
So you just hated that person?
No, the way. Okay, one time it happened. I was FaceTiming the friend, and his girl was in the back changing. He didn't know that she had a top off. She flashed the camera. I said, ah. And then another time, same guy, by the way, different girl, was in her house, and she didn't know I was in the living room, and she walked out the room. Just all out
His
there.
Scripted. That's all I'm
And
gonna
I
say.
was like, oh, okay.
It is. It does sound like
the beginning of a porno. Not from your point either. It sounds scripted from the woman's perspective.
Yeah.
I don't know, because the reaction of both of them was like mortifying. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh.
Probably because you're black.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
A black man. But nah, I mean, like, let me ask you something, right?
This nigga stupid.
Let me ask you something, right? Let's say, who's an artist? Okay, let's say you're a fan of Jay-Z. Big fan of Jay-Z, right?
Okay.
All right. Let's say Beyonce had a titty slip in one of her concerts. You see it on the video or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You meet Jay-Z, right?
I'll probably bust when I see it.
That's crazy work. You meet Jay-Z, right?
Okay.
What? I make it like this. You and Jay-Z are like cool.
I'm
like
friends
y'all
with
cool.
Jay-Z.
Like you friends with
Okay.
Jay-Z. Friends with Jay-Z, right?
Okay.
You see this video. Would you go to Jay-Z and be like, Jay, how'd you feel about that titty slip from Beyonce?
I won't say nothing.
How close am I?
Friends with Jay-Z.
Like I'm good friends with Jay-Z, or like I'm friends with Jay-Z.
See Jay-Z, Jay-Z be like, oh, hold on, watch out, yo, what's going on? Like he will stop talking to another person because he saw you.
I would ask him if that weekend Jay-Z had invited me over to the house, we're drinking. I'd ask him in that setting, like, hey Jay, I know I saw that, you know. I'd bring it up like that. Like I wouldn't bring it out in public. I would not bring it up out in public.
For me,
it'd have to be in the comfort of Jay-Z's home.
So for me, if I came up to you, if we, like you said in that situation with the strip club, right? If I was like, hey man, your wife Jasmine, so strip club. What would you be? You'd be like,
well, yeah, she worked good. Yeah.
Hey man, hey boy, you got you one, boy. Would you feel disrespected?
Yes.
How?
Most definitely.
How?
Because you lusting over my girl.
I'm not lusting over your girl. I'm congratulating you as a man for getting something so bad.
Because why?
Because she's
you
bad.
Seen her naked.
Well, no. This one was like, I'm gonna say,
if your girl's so bad, if your girl is bad enough naked, I would already assume that she would be bad with clothes on. Are you?
I don't look at.
I have seen some girls who look better naked than with clothes on.
But she's still bad.
Huh?
But she's still bad, right?
Yeah, I guess. I will say at first I'd be like, "What do you mean by that?" And then if you told me like about like her routine,
no, I wouldn't go
okay.
to see that's wilding. That's wilding. If I'll be real, if I said it to you like that, I'll probably be like, what? Yeah, that's my girl. I'd be like, hey man, what you mean by that? Hey man, we hey, we all can't get like you, big dog. Are you gonna still feel disrespected?
No, cause see, I'm feeling like you're hiding something. Now. Like if you be like,
Nah.
man, she did this one split
Why would
that
I
was
tell
crazy.
you? Why would
I'd be like, oh, you talking about the routine. But if you be like, nah, man, you got it, bro.
That's
See that right there, make me feel like you, like she,
Yeah,
like
that
she
right
put
there-
her penis.
that
her
right there
penis
in
her
that
mouth.
situation right there. You have full regard to, bro. If you want to shoot me, file 5 if you want to. Get one of them old revolvers with 6 in them.
I wouldn't shoot you, but I would be like, yeah, I want you
Well,
not
you know,
to
I
go
love
to
shooting
that club
people,
again.
so,
If I decide to stay with her.
That's crazy.
in theory.
I got Jarvis a gift, sidebar. It's
Yeah,
cause he be
he got me there.
spazzing on Twitch.
No, I don't. It's only because I
Follow
played.
him at the Angry
You
Barbarian.
remember what he said in episode 2?
What?
Here's the clip.
But it's your boy Frederick. You feel me? Check me out on Twitch right now.
It's on the screen.
Ghost of Tsushima. I've been playing that for like the last couple of days. I actually be having live aneurysms. But go ahead.
That's what he said. Aneurysms. Remember? There you go.
Anyways, he don't want to put nothing else but what he's snapping point at.
Hold on, y'all. I'm watching the clip. I don't know if it's still going on right now, but
You're something else, bro. I can't. That clip probably lasted 2 seconds, and you're just staring at Joe's and he.
That's crazy. Should that be a pause on him?
no.
Is
'Cause-
it?
This man only got 2 the whole podcast. He trying to get some
I-
more off over there.
I'm trying to get that. I ain't trying to, but
We're gonna make the
gotta
poll.
get
We're
up.
gonna tally
You
up.
know what? I'm gonna tally
Pause.
it
You
up
said
after
you're
10.
trying to get it out.
You're right. You're right.
Bang, right there.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
Well, hey, listen, we got to do this like Mario Party, bro. Whenever we gonna tally up up the
Yeah.
pauses. That guy right there is the most fun. He earned a star.
Hey.
They get
Yo.
to start in the next episode. All right, 51 minutes in. Time for
Damn,
the
see,
game.
you
out,
know, that was a
man.
good natural 51, man.
It was because I ain't gonna
We're
lie.
getting better at this pod.
Oh,
Like, subscribe, smash the button.
Here, man.
I should add an old head counter too, cause you just
Have you ever smashed a button? Huh? A button is
I
a
feel
big
like
girl.
I feel
Have you ever smashed a...
Oh, by the way, I'm not responding, but
Oh,
this
oh,
nigga-
it's everywhere.
questions
This
fell
nigga.
out.
Another pause.
This man's so
I
excited.
added more questions.
This man is so
I could
excited.
tell.
He's so excited.
Added more questions, and I hope y'all
Oh,
I hope y'all get one of the
we gonna
new
do a
ones.
trade again? You want to do a trade?
Beforehand,
They want to just keep it like we did.
no, I
Just
feel
keep
good
it-
about this. I feel good about this one.
All right, let's get it.
I want,
That was a paragraph. God darn it.
bro. It's so, bro. These are one. I'm gonna tell you my problem with my question. First off, there's a spelling error on the fucking question.
Well, read it right there.
That's how you know it's a bad question.
That's not the- Thank you, brother.
I usually look up the words, but this
I
time
want
didn't.
y'all people, instead of questioning me and how I feel and why people put their hands on PDFs, question him in his bag. That's what y'all do. Y'all worried about the wrong thing.
My man, when Joe's in his bag, he should be behind bars. Go ahead.
he be twirling his fingers in that bag.
Oh, wow.
Pause.
Bang, right there. Go ahead and put me on the board.
Definitely is.
What would you do if you were tied, TIDE,
That's crazy.
Wait,
to a
T.I. Wait, say it again?
T-I-D-E.
what would you do
Like-
if you were tied,
T-I-D-E.
TIDE, how it's spelled on the paper? Take a
I was-
photo of it, put it right here. Bam.
I was at work writing these, so I wouldn't really.
To
Look
a
at-
bed, and Diddy starts playing with your.
Wait a minute, again. All I heard was Diddy.
What, bro, God, what would you do if you were tied, TIDE, to a bed and Diddy starts playing with your nipples? So what would you do if there was someone threw a bunch of tide on you?
Tied like you're tied to
No,
the
no,
bed.
no, no, no. We
My
Not
question-
tied like the pause.
we go do it like I'm saying it. What you gonna do if Diddy look at me, Will? What you gonna do if Diddy? If you had a bunch of Tide just thrown on you, a bunch of laundry detergent, Matter of fact, the Tide Pod. You just, what you gonna
To the
do
bed.
if you got tied to the bed? So you got to throw so much tied on you. You got to put on the bed. And then he just coming out, woo, you playing with your nipples. What you doing? What you gonna do?
That's actually funny to
Just covered in
That's funny
detergent.
to what it was.
And Diddy
So I'm slippery, and I'm stuck in P.
Probably
Diddy's
got-
bed.
Probably got chemical burns too.
Hmm.
Oh, that's fun.
Why?
got hit with a couple Tide
Why
Pods,
am I
too.
in P. Diddy's house?
No, we ain't gonna say we not.
I'm
It
just
don't,
in P. Diddy's house.
it don't even matter if you Diddy. Y'all, it's just somewhere.
You-
Someone just
you,
said, "Hi, now you on the bed. Diddy playing with your nipples and you covered in Tide." What you gonna do?
There you go.
What can I do? Like at that point,
I hate to slip and fall. Cause then you gotta try to get up.
that's what I said. I don't know what. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and just let Diddy have his way, but I just
Kick him in the.
kicking Diddy in the is dangerous.
No, it's not. Kick him in the
It
dick.
could be.
I kick him in
What
the
if
dick.
what if Diddy went through that iron ball technique to where like he doesn't feel any pain?
You think he one of them niggas that be getting hit with tasers and just be walking off?
He might enjoy that. I ain't gonna cut.
He might be one. I was gonna bring up something, but I'm gonna change my mind. It wasn't gonna be. It was gonna be something I saw like as a kid watching Triple X films. Vin Diesel Triple X films.
Oh, I was about to say
You're-
Skinamax has ruined
Boy.
the generation, man.
Nah, but yeah,
Shout out HBO.
that'd be like that on niggas.
Where-
Yeah, you got it. Niggas weird. But if so, you said that's what you. So you just go find a way.
I'd
ask him not to.
You think Diddy go listen?
You're right.
he kicked in the hallways in hotels with a towel on after supposedly being caught doing some Diddy.
Yeah.
I just hope we don't get copyrighted. 'Cause that's what they'll hide behind. But we're gonna get a strong cease and desist from Diddy himself. The
Man,
Diddler.
but first he needs to start. He
Dun,
should
dun,
start
dun.
CNN first.
This is just jokes. We're not
The
saying
Diddler.
Diddy said anything. We're not saying he's
Diddler,
guilty.
where is she?
We're not saying he's guilty.
Diddy.
Just making that clear.
Where is she,
We're not
Diddler?
saying that. Hell wrong.
Diddler!
What's wrong with you?
Take that, Batman. Take that. That's time for my question. Hey.
I'm sick of you. Yeah, go ahead, Will.
All right. My bad.
Yeah, bare feet, man.
Fight a naked man for the last piece of bread during the end of the world. Or have Donald Trump be president for life.
I'm choosing Donald Trump. I ain't gonna cut.
I feel like anybody would choose Donald Trump because they're not in the end of the world situation.
Nah, it's like, would you rather, boom, you at the end of the world, fight a naked man, or just have Trump be
You know,
president?
Do I
for
come
the-
back if I win?
Huh?
Do I come back if I win?
I mean, yeah. Why would you want to
Wait,
fight
wait,
a naked
no,
man?
no. I think it's for the last piece of bread. So, if anything, the only thing you win is the last piece of bread in this end of the
It
world
feels like I
situation.
instantly just go to the end of the world compared to just Donald Trump is just
But
president.
I mean,
forever.
you don't know you coming back though. So if there's just the last piece of bread, and you're gonna fight for it.
So think about it like this: you're in a situation to where you're at a point in time where
Anything is possible.
either you can have Donald Trump. If you don't have Donald Trump be the president for the rest of your life, the time you'll be alive, you will eventually get to the end of the world and you'll have to fight a naked man, and there'll be no piece of bread in the world but this last piece, and you'll have to fight him for it. If you don't let Donald Trump be president for the rest of your life, it's that type of situation. I'm going to save humanity, and I'm going to fight that naked man, naked.
How you save humanity
us
if you're
on
at the
even-
end of the world?
Huh?
If you're at the end of the world fighting for the last piece of bread, how you save humanity?
How you fuck all that? Do you This man said he'll
You
fight
know
on
what?
an
You
even
have a
playing
good point,
field.
Joe. I think
On an even
I
play.
th- I
So
think
you
I
gonna
should
get
put-
naked too? That's
it's
crazy.
the end of the world.
Run up that
Bang.
pause counter. Bang, 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 bang. That's 3+ pauses for you, brother.
Yeah,
Add 3.
No,
That's
for
3.
real.
That's a combo breaker.
that's crazy. I think you got the.
That's crazy, bro.
I think you got the most.
I feel like it would throw him off, and then he'd run off because I think him being naked is a scare tactic on me. So if I get naked, he's gonna know I'm crazier than him.
Imagine this nigga
You got it.
seeing the last piece of bread and a naked man and says, "You know what? Let me strip."
I
Maybe
just
he'll run
can't.
away.
Well, I'm not stripping for the last piece of bread. I'm stripping for survival,
Bro, I'm not.
I'm gonna read my
which
question.
is why I would rather date
What would you do? What would you-
a female
I'm
drug
just going
lord
Trump,
than a
'cause I don't
stripper.
even. I was gonna say I ain't gonna lie. I'll go say fight for the piece of bread, but then I don't even want to be on that team no more.
I just can't believe y'all wouldn't date a
Trump,
stripper.
Trump.
Like, it hurts,
I
man.
said I would.
You would.
Yeah, you said you wouldn't.
Yeah, you said you.
Oh,
You
it
said
me?
good.
He
You
don't
said
you
remember.
just said that?
You just said
read
it.
your
Tough.
question.
Rewind.
Read
I think that I would have to go with the drug lord for that.
your,
I ain't gonna lie.
He said it.
There is some strippers I would love to date.
man, open your question. I'm not even about to run
All
it
right,
back. Man.
y'all gonna be
I'm
mad.
just broke.
Why is that so long?
Y'all gonna be mad at me.
Hmm. It's the butt section.
No, it's not. It's actually worse.
I don't know what's worse than the butt
You
section.
have both of your arms amputated, and you have the sudden urge to use the bathroom. Out of
Go ahead, man. Come on. We at the finish line.
out of the 2 podcast members, who are you asking to hold your PS? Hold on. PS. Sitting is not an option due to the toilet seat having spikes.
I promise you. I promise you right now.
Weirdest.
I will.
He always
I
pulls the
will
most weirdest
piss.
one. It's almost like
I
he
will-
designates it to himself.
I will piss
I
on
just-
this
I was-
whole ass toilet.
I was just gonna say, why
and clean
can't
it with
I?
a towel in my feet.
Well, you're a good house guest. You don't want to cause a mess.
You answer it.
Let me see y'all's nails. Let me see your nails.
I ain't showing you.
I have
what it
trucker
is.
nails. I have trucker hands.
It's
There's-
really who got the cleaner hands.
There's black behind my nails.
You got nothing under your nails.
So
Let me see the palms.
He got he.
Let me see the palms.
I masturbate with these. You don't want. You
can I
don't
see the
want me
palm?
to.
Palm?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's leaning more towards
Yeah, there you
Frederick
go.
over there.
There you go.
What if I told you when I change my kids, I don't necessarily wash my hands?
That's tough. That's nastier.
I mean, it's just us in the house. So,
Why wouldn't you wash your hands after changing the kid?
that's not the question right now. We're just I'm
Hold
telling.
on, now
He say he masturbates with. He
say
say he masturbates with his hands. Sometimes I might or might not wash my hands when I change my kids. It's parenting.
I'd rather have baby pee and poop residue in that area than another man's nuts and semen possibly residue.
This pause counter is so high. It's like
Yeah, it's adding.
But what
as
if
we're
I?
talking.
But what if I also told
Why
you
you keep getting deeper in this? Pause. No.
that after doing things, I might just go to bed. Don't really necessarily.
Well,
wash
we're
my hands.
potting, so I'm pretty sure you probably didn't because you say you got trucker hands. Your hands look pretty clean. If we're potting and I look over as an amputee,
do you go to bathrooms and gas
and
stations?
boom.
yeah,
What I gotta do with that?
like Sphinx and hot spots. Ones that advertise clean bathrooms.
Yeah, weird, man.
Who would
Oh,
you
so you
choose?
don't go in the gas
Yeah,
station
I'm
bathrooms.
pissing on myself, or I'm pissing all over
That-
the place.
that-
Well, I was
wouldn't
confused
be-
why you just can't. Well, I just need you to pull my pants down, and I can kind of.
Okay,
I can
so
aim
who-
my own.
Well, in this situation, you can't.
Hey, you know,
It's one of those that flop to
I
the
have
side.
no. I have good
Huh?
control for.
I don't
Bro,
know
this-
what y'all's is like. That's crazy.
Bro,
I'm
turn the meters.
for the
bro, the
for the
counter's
question.
broken. Counter's
Just
broken.
say-
For the question, your dick is just on a wild tangent when you piss for some reason.
Just let it be.
in this hypothetical.
I'll clean it up.
How you gonna clean up? You got no hands.
Get
That's
me
facts.
rubber bands or hair ties and get me some towels and put them on my feet and let me do what I do. Let me do what I do. Let me do what I do.
You pissing outside.
Why are the spikes on the toilet?
It's
like,
a hypothetical.
Oh,
So
Why
when
would I
have to-
ask
So
one-
when I
no,
have
why
to
would I
shit,
ask one of
then
y'all
what?
to-
he said sitting isn't allowed, right? I'm a plank.
What are you gonna plank on?
I'm a plank on the toilet.
There's spikes on the toilet seat.
Oh, you're saying there's spikes on the toilet seat?
Yeah.
Did it say
Regardless.
spikes on the toilet seat? Did it
Yeah.
say that?
Yeah, they did. He did. He did. That's why I was like, I don't know why.
P.S. Sitting is not an option due to the toilet
due to
seat
the-
having spikes.
Well, I've seen people lay on a bed of spikes. I can give it a shot.
My
Doing all
question
that
is,
to
so for shitting, then what?
He has a. I don't know. This is just a
I can't
hypothetical.
even.
You
I
have
can't
to
even
be.
sit this because there's spikes on the seat. But I've never seen anyone standing up
Well, even if you had to sit down and
on
there
purpose.
was no spikes, who's gonna wipe your ass?
You wipe every time you.
And that
I
right
didn't say
there.
I didn't. I'm just asking.
That right there.
I'm just
Swear.
asking. You ain't never had a shit that was like it came
Can
out
I
so
get a- can I
clean.
get a-
It
can I
was
get a-
like
can I get
it
a
felt like
uptime?
you didn't need to wipe.
Can I get an exclamation point up time?
I'm just saying. I'm not saying I've done that. I'm just saying. Have you never had a shit where it
Cover
felt
your
like
belly. This nigga doing. So who would you choose?
I forgot what was the question again?
Who holding your if you're a double amputee and the toilet seat got spikes?
Oh, I'm pissing on the floor.
You're going outside too.
I'm
Yep.
pissing on the floor.
But all right, guys, there goes
I'm
that.
pissing on the floor.
This man's trying to, bro. Matter of fact,
On purpose.
let me
like,
ask
I'm
y'all.
aiming
Oh,
for
matter
the
of fact,
floor.
boom. Hey, you guys. At the person in the comments who you will let hold your dick while you win and pee as a W amputee.
Comment
At-
down below.
At William.
Yeah, I did it on TikTok.
Wait.
Yeah, you're done. You're
Wait,
you're
damn.
cooked. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're cooked. Winner
That's
of the
tough.
days, Will.
That's tough. I just
5
called
more. Beep. Bye bye.